there, all my craftaholics. This is Chauntelle with Crafty Designs by Lee, coming to you today to share with you a project that I created for the Scrapping Queens of 2013 March YouTube Hop. Woo! I'm so excited that the ladies asked me to join them in this month's hop. And I literally hopped right on the project. So the Scrapping Queens of 2013 is hosted by Tmika, who is Scrapdaworld here on YouTube, Miss Betty, who is Scrap Passion 01 here on YouTube, and Markisha, who is Staple M1 here on YouTube. And these wonderful ladies got together and planned a year filled with crafty people getting together to create and share ideas with each other once a month. I believe it's once a month, doing a YouTube hop. However, if you are here at my channel, hopefully you came from Nurselarelle here on YouTube. Her name is Laurel Suzanne. And if not, go back to the beginning of the lineup, which begins with Staple M1, and start from the beginning and see what all the ladies have created for this YouTube hop, because I know all the projects are going to be gorgeous. I'm also going to link down at the bottom of the lineup so that you can see where you are and where you should be or should have already gone. Okay? So this is just a pretty box for you to look at while I'm talking. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, but I knew that whatever it was, I had plenty of supplies to do it with. So I have the unaltered project piece that I am going to link right here, and then I'll be back and we'll talk about what I did. Okay, crafty friends, so this is what I will be altering. And again, I did not purchase this. I was actually cleaning up at my office last week, and this was in the overhead cabinet in the copy room. And it's obviously not being used. We do have a few of these already displayed out in the front office with brochures in them, so it must have been an extra, because I have a tendency to buy an over excessive amount of what I need, just to, I guess I want to make sure that I don't run out of it. I don't know, but this was there, and this is what I will be altering, and I'm so excited. You can actually even see, look at there, it's cracked. Huh. I am so excited to be joining the Scrapping Queens of 2013 in this March YouTube hop, and I'll be back to show you what I did with this brochure holder. Okay, thanks. Okay, so here is my altered brochure holder. I think it came out so pretty. What do you think? See my little glue sticks in there? I have some minis, and I don't know what size this is, but this is the next size up in there, and they fit really nicely. I used a couple different papers. All of the paper lines that I use, I believe, are probably older because I pulled them out from my stash. So I'm looking for, I'm sorry, I had everything out. Oh, okay. This one is the Rose Bouquet. And this is by Nicole. So I use some of those as my background papers on the top and on the bottom. I pretty much covered that sheet up on the bottom there, but you can still see it. My room is pink now. And so I wanted it to kind of match with my room. So I used that. And then I also used some pages from this color box stack here. I got this from Walmart. And I've used this paper stack a lot. And the letters down on the bottom, they also come out of the same paper stack. You can see them there. So I use those letters. And some of the other embellishments, the sticker embellishments, I put down here underneath the lace. This lace on here I have available in my Etsy shop. These stickers here. I just have those also in my stash, and I think the name of that company is Stickers. I'm not even sure. But yeah, I used and they were already that color. These here, I actually put some glitter glue over the top of them to make them shimmer like that. I have some bead trim here, and some these are little balls. Is a trim of balls. You can see it right here at the bottom, and then the top edge of it going across there. I used some more of that lace and the beads and the puffy ball trim there. And there you go. This here is a button flare. Walmart was having a sale. They had like a under $1 bin. I took one of those and stuck it right in the middle with some recollection flowers that I just stacked on top of one another. Those letters I'm telling you about, those are EK Success actually. So I use those. And the back, I just left the back clear because it's hanging on my wall, and I'm utilizing the little hole there. It has a little place where you can hang, you know, like a hook and hang it up with. So I'm also utilizing that. Now, in addition to this, because what I said to myself was, well, you know, Chauntelle, everyone is not going to have access to a brochure holder just laying around there, you know, in their home or their work or business. So, here's what I did. I made another glue holder, and this one I have my really tall glue sticks in it, which I'm going to take out while I show you this. And I think it came out so pretty, and probably because it's red. But anywho, this is actually a Folgers coffee plastic container, and I took some burlap, which I picked up some time ago in Michael's. I had a coupon, and I've been seeing projects with burlap, and I said, well, one day I may make something with that. So here it is. So I cut a piece of that burlap and I glued it down onto here. I pulled a couple of strands out from the bottom so it can, you know, be kind of loose down there. I put some trim that I received in a swap here. And at the top, I took some brown satin ribbon and made a bow in the top. And I just wrapped it around the project. Here is a flower that I bought. I bought a big bag of them at the flea market for $1. I stuck one down there, and then there's a bead center which I had also picked up from the flea market, and that also was a big bag for about $1. So I added those in, you know, just as some accents. This here, you see the little butterfly? Isn't he cute? There was one on each side. This is like one of those pins, I guess you put like on your suit jacket or whatever, because the beads, you know, is strung up to the butterflies. And I got it from the flea market. So I just took that and it's actually on some clips. So I just clipped the clip to the ribbon, and then I put some glue on it to make sure it would stay in place on both sides to accent the front. And then the letter G, because I had this hanging, the pearls, I didn't want to spell the word out, so I just put the letter G for glue. And I put him on, I cut him out of some craft cardstock paper with my cutting machine, and then I stickled him with some gold stickle and then glue him down on there. So he's on there and he's secure. Isn't that pretty? So now, I'm not a coffee drinker. My daughter is a coffee drinker. My husband is a coffee drinker. So that's why I had this container on hand. Here we are. I'm not a coffee drinker. My husband and my daughter are coffee drinkers. So in my mind, I'm thinking there may be someone watching this video who's not a coffee drinker and may not have one of these containers on hand. So guess what I did? I made another one. And this one I made using a pen. This is a marker box, but I made it using a pen box. This is also from my office, where I store the pens at. They don't need to be inside the box. So I brought the box home, and I bought this one as well just to show you. And you know, I closed and sealed up the bottom of it. I cut off these tabs and this back tab, and then I cut off this front section right here. So I did that, which is also an easy project, and almost everyone, especially if you have children, will buy, you know, pens or markers or whatever in those type of boxes, and it would be something that you can easily bring home to alter. So I did that also. I painted the inside with some black paint just to make it uniform. I used some black lace with some sequins on the bottom layer there, and then some pretty lace here that I also have available in my shop. This flower, I'm not sure where I received that from or what store I bought that from. It was just inside my band. It's probably been there for a while. These scallop pieces here, they're red, and they were pieces left over from a previous project. So I just stuck those down to the bottom, and as you can see, they don't even go all the way around to the back. However, this will sit up against the wall, so it's fine the way it is. I used some flat back pearls to put inside each of the centers. I painted the bottom of it with some black paint. Oh, and this thing on the bottom here, this is a empty ribbon spool. So I glued that down to give it so it'll have like a little stand. Here's some more ribbon and lace up along the top, around the back. It's pretty plain and simple. And then I stuck some stick pins down in the bottom, only because there's one little space here where the paper doesn't meet. So I put that there to kind of camouflage it a little bit. Now, along with this month's Spring Clean, using What You Got Hop, you are also, I was also asked to show you a technique. So the technique that I would like to show you is how to create your own like chipboard, so to speak, your thick letters. And I've already begun the process just for the sake of this video. And right now we're just going to go over the very last step of it. So what I did was I went to my cutting machine and I selected the color paper that I wanted to use. This bin here I'm going to name paper beads, because what I'm going to store in there is these little strips that I cut out, and the tool that I use to make my paper beads. And let me say thank you right now to Tmika from Scrapdaworld. I watched a video she did after watching another video, someone else making them, but I couldn't really follow it. But Tmika's tutorial was very easy to follow, and so I'm gonna store this tool and these little strips inside, there. Here's what it makes, the paper beads. Isn't that pretty? I made this bracelet. It came out so cute. I like it. Okay, so I used the Plantain school book cartridge, and I cut just the first two letters, which will say paper, and the next one is bead. And I'll take my tweezers to hold the paper, and then I'm just going to use my Zig two-way glue pen and line it up. I cut out these letters 6 times, and then I stack them one on top of the other as I'm showing you right now. So that's one. And that is 2. And of course, like I said, I did the other layers already. So you would just keep doing that until you stack up the total number of layers that you need. And if you want more than 6 layers, you can, cut it out more. Or if you want it thicker than this, you can keep cutting it out until you get it as thick as you like. So this is what 6 layers looks like. And then you've made your own chipboard letters. And it still looks cute. Cute, cute, cute. And then, where's my stickles? This video, I know it's long. It's 20 minutes already. And that is my technique to share with you all today. I could have used some more glue down there. It's how to make chipboard letters. Oops. Okay, ladies. So here are my Scrapping Queens of 2013 March YouTube Hop items that I've made. Spring cleaning using what you got. That's the name of this hop. You can check down in the bottom bar for the link to all the other wonderful young ladies videos, where to start, and follow along with everyone's video and see what they created. I'm sure all the projects are going to be wonderful. I do also know that Tmika, Markisha, and Betty will be giving away a prize, so please be sure to check out their videos and follow whatever the rules are to enter into their giveaway, because they will be having a giveaway for the Scrapping Queens of 2013. And I am also giving away a small prize, and all you need to do is leave a comment below. Alright, ladies, and gents, thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Tmika, Miss Betty, and Markisha for allowing me to be a part of your Scrapping Queens of 2013 March YouTube Hop. I had a blast making this project, and I look forward to future projects. Thanks so much. Bye.
You can make it. Do what you gotta do, baby.